Here we are. This damn mic, I swear to God, every time I start a recording, it decides to shut off. So, welcome back, sports fans. Today we are playing in the BBPN. We're playing as Shattered Ice, the Season 13 champion. He's elected to go Vampires this time around. Um, Looks like a lot. I seem to recall him complaining about this. A lot of his MVPs went to Thralls, which shouldn't necessarily be a bad thing, because, like, Thralls. I know that a lot of people who don't play a ton of vampires think it's a bad idea, but Thralls are actually probably not bad as ball carriers. You can get Sharans, you can get block. It's really, really nice, and you don't have to worry about Bloodlust in order to score with them. They keep pace with the regular vampires. Sure, their agility is one lower, but that's not horrible. The vampires are the playmakers. They're the ones to pop a ball free. They're the ones that get all the damage done with their strength access. But Thralls, they can do quite a bit. I mean, you can still get Wrestle as a dirty player if you wanted to. So, and they're dirt fucking cheap. So, it's not really that bad of a job. I mean, you can't cheese Pletion as easily to get the sixth point for the level up, but and I can understand why you wouldn't necessarily want to early on. I think leveling up one of these would be fine. Just again to get that sure hands because he only went 3 rerolls. He still doesn't even have an apothecary, but went block first on one vampire. Meanwhile, we're going to pick up 2 loners again because we're down a lineman and a blitzer. So, which is a shame. We do have 2 players that are in the same boat where they've got 5 SPP. We can get those to level up and finally have a game that's not in the goddamn sun. Be great. Maybe it'd be fine if the sun actually hurt the vampires. Then I would accept it, but that doesn't exist. Oh, he went and bought something. Did he go and buy an apothecary? He did buy an apothecary. So, that means that we are going to have a little bit of play then. We'll go ahead and take the Bloodweiser Babe. So, because we want to buy our 4th catcher after this game. We need 30k to do it. Okay. He has a higher fan factor, so he wins that, so. Not, not a great way to start. He is elected to kick. He doesn't have any injured players, so no one that we need to focus down or anything. Just gonna put you back here. Alright. Kicking from the wide zone, you're not supposed to do that. Let's hit the thrall. We've got block. Throw these blocks, that's fine. You're a loner, you're fine. Let's try a cheese pletion. Here it is. Still a quick pass. There we go. We can do cheese pletions. Of course. First gerbil of the day. Of course it's a casualty on a catcher. Yep. Good use of hypnotic gaze. Eating Ice Blade, you've already missed me casing myself. So, First GFI of the day. Classic gerbil. Ah, it's just a stun. What are you worried about? Though he is managing to pull off Hypnotic Gaze on all of my receivers, so that's glorious, isn't it? But he isn't putting any pressure down here, which I think is a mistake on his part. This vampire, someone needs to come down here. Yep, might as well hit no gaze. Now he rolls a 1. Alright. Just stuns. I expect that's going to be the status quo for this match. Why would the nega trait actually be a nega trait? Sure, it's knocking him down, but does that really matter? Of course. Why would we roll anything but a 1? Let's get you moving over here. Well, I am worth the risk there. Because if we push him, then we put him back in range of touching our thrower. But this is why you needed to put pressure down here. Because the longer I stall, the less time he's going to have to run it back. So, I don't want to stall. I want to score because I'm really behind on my SPP counts. I've had some miserable games so far. And I'm sure he wouldn't mind making this a scoring game, but... Yeah, and he has to deal with my catchers because tagging them's not enough. Of course, he's doing that successfully. But now he needs to tag up this blitzer somehow. This Thrall can. Yep, no dodge on you yet. There's at least a removal. He is bloodlusting a fair amount. That's what, like his fourth bloodlust in 2 turns. Yeah, go and Hypno Gaze. You might as well. Yeah, he didn't mark the blitzer at all. Lunar lives don't matter. Stand you up. Yeah, fuck it. Let's elf it up. Really? I rolled a 5 and he couldn't fucking catch it? At least I have possession of the fucking ball. But he's just as agile as we are. With the vampires, at least. Should have made this at least something he has to think about. It's 3 pluses, and that is, thankfully, the dodge piece. Yep, Hypno Gaze. I think he's failed 1 Hypno Gaze. So, yeah, he's bloodlusting a ton, but... Really? Of course he rolls the POW, but it is a turnover. Yeah, you did. He needed to go from here, but he passed it the same way. Yeah. And that's going to be a turnover. Yeah. Go here, close that gap. That's it. Hello. Alright. Both of our 5 SPP players have leveled. The game so far is worthwhile. His KO woke up. I think it is appropriate that cheap fodder be on the line. Yeah. There. I hope Scum fucking casts this match. So far, I feel like that this will be a good one for him. He's not streaming right now, is he? He is. Of course he is.
You've probably timed yourself.
Ugh. Alright. Every fucking game! We have very sunny on every game of the fucking season so far. We didn't start with it this time, at least. I was able to get my cheese pleation done. And it's still like 80 fucking degrees down here. So. And it's still hot as balls. But goddamn. Why? Why very sunny when I'm playing the fucking pass team? They're not for your life. Of course, I can't hurt you at all, so... There is that. Alright. Yep. Hypno gaze? Go. I can move down here. I say you need to plug this hole because that's an easy way for me to run through. That'll still work. Yep, but the thrall. Okay. Buy Alucard. Don't need to follow. There we go. We finally broke armor. Probably should have activated him first, but... Alright. That's us. Of course, he won us with the one guy with block. It's amazing how often that happens. He needs to go here, but if he does that, it makes the hypno gaze harder. Does he realize that he doesn't need a hypno gaze? That's the question. Failed the gaze anyways. Do you reroll it? No. What is he using his rerolls for? Why would you not reroll that? Yeah, that was your last set of rolls for the turn. Or I can risk it all. Risking it all it is. Hey, Wolfhowl. Seems unnecessary. Go and put the lineman there. Well, turn one, we burnt a reroll on a 1 and 9, and then immediately got punished by the one and only gerbil, or one and only gopher I've rolled being a gerbil and casting a catcher, so. And we're in very sunny weather for the 4th game in a row. So about that well. We are still up, but everything's a fucking risk right now. Okay, that stun helps. Alright, and the loner is doing his job. Yeah, I mean, they don't have weather penalties for specific races, partially because there's so many goddamn races. You know, in this game, there's what, 24? So, by the time that this rule set came out, there were 26, and the current rules, there's 28. So, you know, having it, there's only 4 non-nice weather conditions. It adds a whole different level of balance for something that's so negligible. Like they even changed weather from being a 7 on the kickoff to an 8. So And when the combined total of having any kind of extreme weather event is a 1 in 6, let alone what it is for each individual one, uh, it's not good for a game balance thing. Which means that G Double will surely implement it when the vampires get updated here soon. So, because they don't care about what's good for the game. $10? Okay. I'm sure, like I said, it's going to be fair and balanced in every way. Oof, that's a big bloodlust. He does have a stun thrall there to bite, so... Yeah, gotta bite the thrall before you hand off the ball. Yeah. I'm sure as hell not going to pre-order a Vamp team, partially because I already own most of a Vamp team. Um, yeah, that happened earlier. I spiked the 5 for a long bomb and then rolled a 1 on the catch, and it bounced into my uh, catcher's hands. Yeah, I mean, if you like the models, then you like the models. Don't let my opinion of that stop you. But you're buying it just because it's the new shit. You know, it doesn't sound like you play it often enough, even if you go to like every Canadian tournament possible, to make terrible use of it to warrant buying it immediately. You were just talking about buying some Dark Elves earlier. I think that's a bad spot. You should have put me here, I think. Okay, does he have anyone in scoring range? Just this vampire. Let's go and throw this. Hey, we won 9 with our 1 blitzer. That literally doesn't happen all that much. Move down here and cover you. See if we can elf it up. Yep, we elfed it up. Pick up it on a 3+, no problem. Dodge on a 2+, no fucking way. Yeah. Both my catchers are over here anyways. So it'll be a 3+ with a reroll to a 2+ no reroll. But Cheese Pletions only has one Cheese Pletion. And that's a problem. Because we keep having fucking sunny weather. Or because someone, Mr. Blitzer here, can't catch a goddamn ball when thrown directly at his face. Well, you should be sharing drinks with people that have COVID. I do wonder how the hell I don't have it. Because, like, you barely knew anyone. Like, sure, you went to the shops and everything, but, uh, how many people was I, one arm over the shouldering the whole fucking, trip? Yeah, just the whole fucking time, including those that reported having COVID. So I don't know. I mean, I have my vaccination and boosters, but still, I think you do as well. So yeah, exactly. I made him have to roll as many fucking dice as possible in hopes that he would fail something. He has yet to need his reroll. That's not worth the hypno gaze, I don't think. Maybe it is, because he's looking at a 4+. Yeah. Okay, and there's the one. Jesus Christ, I didn't realize you had it that often. Okay, the KO stayed out. That's massive. Cheap fodder still on the line? Cheap fodder is on the line. I mean, I'm starting to wonder the same thing. No one's saying that he should wolf howl. We're asking if he does. I do hate the fact that there are teams that don't actually fucking kick the goddamn kickoff. It is lazy animating. Because it's just a throw. But there's a lot of that in this game. I understand that some of the lead animators left before the game was finished, but still. I hope none of that is in Blood Bowl 3. It probably is, but I have no idea. I have yet to actually play Blood Bowl 3. I installed it for all of 2 minutes to download the free Lizardman. So I need to somehow find $90 and prepay for Payday 3 that comes out tomorrow. If you want the gold package, I think it's $40 for the base. Yeah. I don't even know what all comes in the gold, but after not liking it initially, it's a game that I have come to enjoy quite a bit. At least Payday 2, that is. Hey, I have that skill. Hey, I still can't hurt. Alright. Um... Yeah, you and your Game Pass. Elven fencing? Elven fencing. I'm gonna leave you on the ground. Yeah, vampires have the tools to get through the elf fence, but uh, again, I have faith that they're actually going to deliver quality, given the DLC that they've put in recent, up to like 2 months ago for Payday 2. Like Crude Awakening was a great swan song for the game. Like I said, mere months before releasing the next entry. So, like, that was a bold strategy, and it paid off for them. Yeah, and uh, uh, all the reviews so far from like beta tests and pre-release gameplay has been positive as well. So I've not watched any of it because I don't want to spoil anything, but I've at least been paying attention to the reviews for it. All right. Can I take out this fucker? Because if I can hurt his block piece, that makes every blitz that much worse for him. I didn't start playing until this April, when Scum got me to start playing. So, and then I got fired from my job, and then I had all the time in the world to continue playing. So, Bam. Lamb. Awesome. Yeah. Like I said, it was a really crucial removal if I could pull it off. Unfortunately, it did take up a lot of my tool players in order to pull that off. Think. Yeah, I'll stand you up because well, he's going to be an easy hit. It'll help lower how many players he can start moving this way. I can outmaneuver him, especially since I have a huge player advantage. And loners are unbreakable. So, yeah. He can give the ball, handle the ball off, yeah. But, because the players that are over here are actually my fastest players, so they can quickly recover. Scooter's going to have 4 what? He's playing. He's also playing Pro Elves. Yeah. I'm glad to hear that the other Pro Elf team is also struggling. But, because my second Blitzer is out with a Niggle, that's going to be fucking great. I'm still debating whether or not I'm going to keep him around. And then I have 2 armor broken line elves. One of which has an MVP already. So, yeah, this one I'm probably going to fire, though. Again, feel no pressure to play your games quickly. I mean, the structure is such that it's designed to give leeway when necessary, not to cause people to play uh like and overtax themselves. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So I just need a wall off here because I'm not blitzing this cage. Go here. So this guy's isolated. This guy has to dodge. This guy's stunned. Leaves him limited tools. He can get through this. Hypnogaze is a powerful tool. Yeah. I know this guy can come in and blitz. But that's going to leave him with very little to defend with. Yep. He's going to have to do a sideline cage. And we've gotten the rerolls to do it. Because if he goes there, we are 100% diving that. We have a dodge piece to do it. I probably do. The fact that 3 KOs didn't wake up this drive is huge. At the very least, we pressure him enough that he has to score. And I'll give us 4 turns to run it back. And that's not awful. Let's go ahead and activate you. Let's go ahead and activate or stand you up. Okay, went and marked him. Let's go and move you. Let's go and blitz you. Follow. Dodge to there. Alright. Not impossible. This guy can come around and try to hypno gaze. He can block and he can come out. But it's a lot of rolling on his part. So this throw should probably go ahead and get up and move. Or don't. Again, I don't know why you wouldn't move these 2 thralls before throwing dice. That Bloodlust is huge! He can't score! He used a reroll, he just Bloodlust, he can't score. So, for those of you that weren't here during the first half, back after I flubbed the catch of a long bomb, he created the opening to blitz the catcher that ended up with the ball, but it passed him. Oh, he failed Bloodlust, and it still passed him to the spot where he wasn't touching a thrall. So, and it was his second GFI on the hit. So as a result, he couldn't feed after making the successful hit, and it ended his turn, so he wasn't able to recover the ball. It's just one of those passing things of the vampires really puts you on your toes about when it comes to cyanide. Follow up. Really? I'm gonna stay here. Well, blitz. There we go. Stay there. Dodge skill. Hit here. Pushes. Because he was going to get the interception attempt regardless. Alright, cool. Cool. Multiple ones with elves. It's always a fun time. Yeah, 4 ones in a row. I wasn't doing shit with that. He can at least recover the ball, but yeah, he's still not in any kind of scoring position. I don't even know who I would want to necessarily score with. Probably the thrower would be nice to score with. Make up for the fact that he can't fucking throw a goddamn cheese fleecian all season. And this is not the new rule set, so vampires can't jump over prone bodies. That seals in this vampire, so he's not going anywhere. For fuck's sake. He has bloodlusted so much this game. I can't wait to see what his bloodlust rate is. Because he only got 4 vampires. I think that helps me. Yeah, you can pick up on a 4, but then what? No, not unless you have the leap skill. You can't jump over bodies in this rule set. Yeah, he has to try to get to a thrall. He's gonna do it. Uh, nope, not outplaying you at all. Poor Hector. Alright. Let's go and stand you up. Can you even do it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then, yeah, that would put you 3 short. Versus the catcher that can actually do it. It pains me to say, Cheese Bleachins is not getting a touchdown. Alright, let's get you off the pitch. Alright. Oof. Oof. That was a big one. That hurt. I'm not even fucking worried about it. Yeah, someone in the crowd was fucking waiting for him. Say, Zara the Slayer is waiting in the crowd. It's a shame it doesn't count. At least not for SPP wise. No. Oh, did he have any? He had 3. So I think that's the first one of any real damage. Everything else has been badly hurt. Yeah. We'll see. I don't know. It might because it was a defender stumbles. If it were a push, I don't think so. Because of the way that Cyanide tracks that stuff. But because it was a stumbles and he didn't have dodge, it was an actual knockdown result. I think it should. But like I said, I'm just going by whatever the match score screen gives me. There. Push. Excellent. Follow. Stay. And you're a loner, so it's not even worth the attempt. Because we got captures to buy. Alright. Well. We got a reroll. We've got block. I'll do the 3 die on the standing player. Nope. I'm also curious as to whether or not the pass counts for that long bomb. Because we caught it. It wasn't a turnover. I'm re-rolling it. Alright. Turn down, turn down. Hey! Oh, fuck me. The dead vampire got the fucking MVP. God damn it. So on the stats, yes, it does. That crowd kill did count. So it gave me the credit for that. Passing yards, no, the long bomb did not count. Even though it was still caught by one of my players. So. But what was that Bloodlust? Right. Fucking 67. It was like a 3+ Bloodlust. I mean, the Hypno Gaze had a better rate than Bloodlust. Yeah, we won, but we didn't deserve it. Like I said, Cyanide screwed him so hard. He made a couple of plays that in the first half that could have changed things up. Like that Cyanide pathing blitz. But fucking the Bloodlust is brutal. The KOs on that last drive hurt him quite a bit. I mean, look at his KO ratio. That's horrible. I say his block dice weren't terrible. Iceblade was commenting on his pals. But you know, compared to us, like a couple more both downs than the rest of them, but lots of pushes. Our pickup rate was perfect. Our passes were good. Armor was fine. Dodges were a bit low. I don't think we did that many 3+ dodges. Or, now that I think about it, I don't think we did any 3+ dodges. But, You know, we got our 2 KOs to wake up. So, catches per low when catches a 2+, but how's the team looking? With its eyes, supposedly. So, let's level up this Blitzer. Alright, I'm taking an AG5 Blitzer. I don't care what the fuck you say. 1-turn touchdowns. So, that's now 3 levels on the team. This is a niggle. As a niggle and someone that's close to leveling getting blodge sidestep. I think I'm going to hold on to him. At the very least, we're picking up our 4th catcher right now. Still AG4. While still AG4, also is at 0 SPP. So he can afford to go. You know, this guy is close to leveling. If he levels next game, then I'll probably give him, I don't know, fucking dirty player or something. So, it's just so early in the game, I can't really afford to be firing, not while I'm still buying my catchers. And I want to pick up a 3rd reroll after that. So, but it's looking much better. Like I said, we're getting skills finally. But it's taken a while. The fact that Chaos has like double as many skills as we do is a little insulting. Yeah, everyone's playing next game. We didn't take any lingering damage. All of it was badly hurt. So, that did skyrocket our TV, though. So, who do we play next? We play Finel, that's right. So, still lower TV than Finel. Got a guard white already. Nice. Fucking rolled doubles immediately on the werewolf and got another skill already. Lodge Ghoul, another block werewolf. So you still have more skills than us. And you have the gold to buy a 3rd reroll. So, I don't know if you want the 3rd reroll or the 2nd ghoul. So, ghouls can die, rerolls live forever. Right? So, yeah, your team's looking nice. So, your flesh golems haven't gotten any SPP yet. It might be worth trying to do a cheeky touchdown with one of them, but they're actually not horrible as ball carriers. They're strength up. They've got to stand firm so they're not going to get pushed back constantly. Which helps make up for their low move speed. AG2 is not the worst thing in the world. So, you know, trying to run the ball in with a flesh golem while it's still early isn't horrible. Yeah, ask any Kenry player, or ask me, who played Defenders, where everyone was AG2. So, Kenry does have the starting sure hands, which helps. But, and again, they move faster. But, I don't know. I'm gonna look forward to using my AG5 while he's still alive. If it's anything like most of my AG5 players, he is not long for this world. So, I think the only AG5 player that, or AG up even, because like, remember when I played Skinks, I had AG4 at multiple AG4s, and they all died immediately. Thank you, Vort. So, um, yes, I finally have a game where I didn't get receive a perm. I'm still 1 for 1, but this game I did not receive a perm. So, because, there's 3 here, and one of them died, and you don't get more permanent than being dead. So, but I'll have to come up with a name for our catcher here, which actually will raise our TV higher than Necro. So we'll be at 1240, which will give you a cheeky little Bloodweiser babe. So so there you have it, Finhal. I'll be at 1240 for our match as soon as I come up with a name. So, did you want to play tomorrow or Friday? Okay. Um, let's plan on tomorrow then. Send me a time. So that's fine. I would rather late on Thursday than late on Friday. So, oh, you're heading here. Well, where at in Indiana? Yeah. Are you coming to the capital or just to like Evansville, where it's barely Indiana? Gas CY. Not. I don't know what you mean by that. So northeast. So like Muncie or all the way to Fort Wayne. Oh, Gas City. That's what you meant. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Um. Okay, so that's up in Marion. Okay. All right. Well, we'll have to see if maybe at some point we can link up and uh chat or something. So, because I'm here in on the south side of Indianapolis, so you'll surely drive nearby or past if you're heading up that way. So, but yeah, sounds good. So, anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Try to update the Discord and the spreadsheet. So, until next time, Nuffle, bless your dice.